Sean Tucker is an excellent running back prospect who is being lost in the extreme depth of this year's class. Tucker is young, has excellent production, and is a great athlete at the position. All signs point to him being a top prospect in the draft, but he's not seen as such by many. Let's break down his game on this 2-minute drill. Tucker's speed is his calling card. He does track and field at Syracuse, and that track speed makes him a consistent big play threat. Tucker is a nightmare to tackle in space, not only because of his speed, but because he's got the strength to break tackles and can make defenders miss on occasion too. Tucker's biggest development from 2021 to 2022 was his usage in the receiving game. Getting him the ball in space allows him to play to his strength and create big plays with his athleticism. He showed the ability to run a variety of routes from the backfield, slot, and even split out wide. Tucker does an excellent job of bouncing runs to the outside and finding lanes to run through. He also does a great job of keeping his balance through contact and keeping his legs moving between the tackles to pick up extra yards. Tucker's shortcomings stem from questions surrounding his ability to be a 3-down back at the next level. While his route running and usage as a receiver had noticeable improvements in 2022, he did struggle with drops, especially near the end of the season. Tucker is also not very good in pass protection. It's tough to put a running back out there on third downs if they can't block for their quarterback. As a runner, Tucker's vision when running between the tackles is not the best. He also runs a bit too upright at times, which makes him easier to tackle. My player comparison for Tucker is Aaron Jones of the Green Bay Packers. Jones is another back who could run both between and outside the tackles while also being a factor in the receiving game. Like Tucker, Jones is a home run threat thanks to his ability to get by defenders in space, though he isn't quite at the same long speed that Tucker possesses. Jones also struggled with drops in college, but he showed a lot of promise as a receiver. He was better in pass protection than Tucker is, but I do think there's room for Tucker to improve in that regard. Not only has Jones developed into a 3-down back at the next level, but he's become one of the best backs in the league. I think Tucker's a similar ceiling if he's able to fix his shortcomings. Tucker followed up an amazing 2021 with a good, but not incredible 2022 season. I think this, along with the depth of this running back class, has caused him to fall down the rankings for many. Regarding his expected draft position, I think the depth of this class makes it pretty wide open. I can see him going as early as a second or as late as day 3. Tucker's best fit schematically would be to work in a zone scheme, one that lets him work outside the tackles and cater to his strengths in the open field. Tucker has a few things he needs to fix, but I think he pairs a solid floor with one of the highest ceilings of the rookie running backs. And that's the 2-minute drill.